Did you know that African dragons are more serpent-like and represent creation, fertility, and divine power? Hi, I'm the Dragon Queen, and if you could, today's review is on Frankenstein 2025. Is it worth your time? Usually, if you've seen one Frankenstein, you've seen them all. I would say just about the same thing for this one. But it does have great actors. Everybody fulfills their role beautifully. It does have beautiful visuals, also a plus. And there's a twist to the ending that was not there in prior Frankensteins. Also, the monster. We have to talk about him. He's not the clunky monster that you're used to. He's like Resident Evil 4 with the zombies, pretty much. If you've ever played Resident Evil, you knew the zombies were slow, sluggish, and had no character to them. Frankenstein, usually portrayed as a slow, sluggish, not visual, not literate talking monster. This guy is great. I can't say enough about him. He brings life to the character that you wouldn't see in a Frankenstein movie. Probably brings it new life to him, so to speak. I do wish that they took some liberties here with all the visuals and that. Maybe put a little bit more science into the monster, or put a little bit more science into Frankenstein's work, because we do see some of Frankenstein's work in modern day medicine, believe it or not. The paddle bars that they use for hearts work off electricity. You could bring some of that stuff from modern times into ancient times. It wouldn't be the same, but you could have played on it. I would love to see them play on that once in a Frankenstein movie. Give me some science behind bringing back the monster. Other than electricity, the anatomy of the human person and the nervous system. So those are the only shortfalls for this movie. It's still on par, still off on base for everything you would see in a Frankenstein movie, except for the monster is better, which is a plus. The endings, I don't know about the ending. I don't know if I would see that as being a plus or a minus, really. I kind of am torn because I'm used to the villagers wanting to take the monster down and burn the castle themselves rather than what happens in this movie. So I would give this movie overall a 8 out of 10. It is definitely worth your time if you want to watch a Frankenstein movie. And it's available on streaming. That was the way I was able to see it, because Netflix is petty. I would love to see more Netflix movies in theaters, but they never release them around where I live. As far as updates go, I am still waiting for things. Still waiting for things to come in. There's really been no movement because we're waiting for things to come in. Delays. It's the usual, but at least right now, I'm not fighting the insurance company. No, so there is that. Next week will probably be later in the day. I'm looking at like 1:30 next week because of the holiday. I am still reviewing something next week, and it's going to be really long. I am not finished what I am reviewing. I'm working on it, I promise. So I hope to have it finished by next Wednesday. But between having to get my house in order for the holidays, because I have family coming over to our house for Thanksgiving, I also make the turkey for Thanksgiving, which is why I'll be late next Wednesday. I prepare my turkeys in advance, let them sit overnight, marinate in their own juices, so to speak. But yeah, Thanksgiving is usually the elder dragon, my husband's father, my father-in-law, I guess. Sister-in-laws. I have two. My brother, the children, my niece and nephew, and then a couple friends who have nowhere else to go for Thanksgiving because they have no family to speak of around here, or alive for that matter. But I invite them over so that they have somewhere to go. I will be discussing about what I'm thankful for this year. But things that I do on Wednesday, besides making the turkey, is I usually go out to eat with the Elder Dragon. We discuss the next phase. We have discuss what we're going to do Christmas and Christmas Eve, that type of thing. We like to plan in advance. We don't like to wait last minute. So there is that. I am a little salty that Pro is making me move my times, but I'll get over it. I don't know when I'll be streaming then, if they're gonna do Park Place in the afternoon. I'm assuming around 1:30, 2 o'clock. I don't know. I'm playing it by ear, I guess. We'll see how long their streams last. So there's that. Outside that, I'm just hoping that they get something done before Christmas. Yeah. I've been fighting legally at war for 3 months. Culture was sort of right this morning. 3 months. It was end of September, early October, maybe 2 months when they got their strongly worded letter. But I did, as far as I know, they're not fighting me on anything anymore. Yet. But like I said, we're still waiting for stuff to come in. That has nothing to do with the insurance company. That has to do with the stuff that has to come from overseas, custom build, whatever. Like it's mostly doors. Mostly doors. That's really it. Doors, fence, gate. Still gotta wait for it. Still gotta wait for it to come in. Thank the Grim Dark for being here, at least early. May not be here right now. I see no activity in my chat, so at least it was something. I appreciate the effort. I guess till next week.